token
Oh,
there.
yes!
Congratulations.
Song!
Wait, what? Was there another token? Did you ninja in another token, Primeape? My gosh.
I'm not sure what's
Oh wait,
going
no,
on.
or was this for the next one? No, I can't tell. I can't tell whether it went in that time or I only saw Mercury Chaser though. In any case, thank you. Whether it's in the future or the past.
DPP Sim mentions himself pinging Bex.
This is man. Sim has been doing that a lot tonight. Well, it looks like we've got a normal match with switching on. So if you're switch savvy, this might be the match for you. On the blue team, we have Larvitar, clutching tightly its Smooth Rock. And not to be outdone, there is Absol. It might get hungry for a Ganlon berry, and Ganlon or Gamlon, I can't tell. In any case, finally there's Manectric with that yellow shard. I guess it goes well with its fur. And then on the red team, we have Lotad, that miraculous seed. Maybe it'll be able to clinch one here with that. We've got
hopefully. I haven't been paying attention, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, we have Electrike with the wax incense, sort of munching on some fat there. I think it's going to lower its speed. And then Regice is so cool, it doesn't need an item.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's you can lick it. It tastes like ice cream. One hand.
Hey, that's not this gen. We don't talk about that. You're gonna trigger chat. You're gonna trigger it. Hilltop Zone is quite frankly, well, it's one of the better betting songs. Now that Buck Bumble is an option too, it's tough to beat that, but we have about 45 seconds left to get in on this switching on match. You gotta take these matches while they come, because you never know how many matches are gonna be RNG gimmick matches.
Indeed.
If someone asks you whether or not it's a fib, you just tell them it's all true. All true.
Hey look, there's my Twitch icon.
Oh, I only see Sponge
Wait
Cave.
for it. Wait for it. It's gonna be right above Regice in a few seconds. Oh, never mind. It's gone.
Everybody's betting on the legendary. Guys, what have we told you again and again?
You guys just don't understand, do you?
I'm the Coolix.
In the blue corner, Larvitar. And the red corner, Lotad. Such energy!
Pulse of
The
Dark
battle
Energy
begins.
hits Lotad, dealing not too much damage there. In response, it reveals its inner dance spirit.
Larvitar being switched out. For what Pokemon exactly? Absol. Absol exerts its pressure and Giga Drain comes in to take some energy from that Absol.
Rain continues to drench us here. At this point, I'm kind of used to it. You know what? Who needs an umbrella? As another Giga Drain comes in, boosted by that Miracle Seed. Will we see a miracle?
No miracles for you. Absol going for an Icy Wind. That's a very odd move for Absol.
Will that wind be enough to slow down this Lotad in the rain?
Probably not. Absol going for another Icy Wind. Lotad disappearing off the screen, and it's back again. It seems that lowering its speed at this point is rather pointless, because it's already much slower than that Absol. Absol is now taken down by Sir. His music is very disturbing. Yeah, somebody put T4 on the Kulex. I actually noticed that. I tried to do a T3. I tried to put 3 tokens, and somebody put 4 tokens on this song. It's not even that amazing. What's the matter with you people?
Well, it's an Undertale song, so... Oh, wait, I mean, no, it's not. It just
it's
sounds like one to me.
It's not an Undertale song, it's a Super Mario RPG song. What's the matter with you, Nyan... No, not Nyan Koba. Oops.
It sounds exactly like an Undertale song, though.
Well... Michael Lego, what's the matter with you? Undertale song? Good job, big boy. Manectric going for a charge beam, getting a critical hit, taking down that Lotad, and also boosting its own special attack. What a turn of events.
I mean, I can see the name of the song at the bottom there. It doesn't change the fact that this is like an Undertale battle song, kinda. Actually, you know what? Undertale probably copied this. Now that I look at the date in which this came out.
No. Undertale copied Cave Story.
Alright, but in any case, I'm getting us wildly off topic as Reggie takes a massive hit from that flamethrower.
Wow, Earthquake! That's gonna take down that Manectric for sure. Rest in peace.
It's nice to see an Earthquake do some work as opposed to that other match. Poor Trampage.
Poor Trampage. Alright, Larvitar now sent in once again. The last hope for the blue team. Can they win? An Earthquake coming in to do some massive damage, especially for a ground type move on an ice type. An Earthquake is reflected right back at it as Larvitar also happens to have Earthquake.
Well, I mean, Earth Power, Earthquake, you know.
Earthquake coming in to do some more massive damage, taking out that Larvitar. Rest in peace, Blue. That 400 payout will never be yours. At least in this match.
And unfortunately, the ground in front of the Gateway Coliseum is torn open. That's going to take
you can no longer
a lot of
go
taxpayer
to
dollars to repair.
Yeah. Oh, Vessel of Stars. My favorite.
I guess it just goes to show you, always bet legendaries.
Always bet legendaries. Hey, at the start of the match, you said not to. What's the matter with you?
I don't think I said anything of the sort. I just told everybody, what do we say?
Oh yeah, that moment when you accidentally type your command to TPP in chat rather than typing it in a whisper.
And
Somebody
then you just
please
look like
shadow
a
force
doofus.
me.
You just look like a doofus. Wait. Oh, okay, so now Brigrip added the token. It was the future. It was the future all along.
Attack! Attack that Menopod. Kill it! I mean, faint it. I mean, KO
Whoa.
it. Kill it with Thundershock! Hey, that
It'll
K
be
looks
62,
rather messed up.
And Mr. Go-Go. Should we
Alright.
wake you up before you Mr. Go-Go?
Wake me up before you... Alright,
Wait,
Ryan,
another normal match? Could it be?
With
Could it
switching
possibly be
enable.
normal? That's
On top of that.
improbable.
I don't like it. I want a speed match. Anyway, we're starting out with Kadabra on the blue team, and then Electrode and Magby to follow it. Switching is enabled, so have fun with that, guys.
And then on the red team, we have a very angry Primeape, as always, and then a gluttonous pig, And of course, Exploud. It's got a scrappy kind of combat style. And of course, switching is on, so use some strats, guys. Got a lot of strats possible in this match. A lot of interesting stuff here.
That or just, remember that one time when we were watching a match and it was just both the teams switching over and over again? That was a fun match. Let's do that again.
Let's just pretend this is Fragile. Just switch. Fragile with switching, and just switch and switch and switch. Wait, did someone...
Also...
someone's hooked you up with the Vessel of Stars again, it looks like.
Yeah, that was actually me.
Okay.
Because I like betting on Vessel of Stars. Well, there's the...
Vessel of Stars, it looks like it's shining just for you.
Anyway, I was just gonna say this, I forgot, but Exploud has Snore and Arrest. You can use Rest and then spam Snore, but keep in mind that Electrode has soundproof, so that's not going to work on it.
Meanwhile, Simulator's saying the moon is overrated. I say you're overrated, Simulator.
I say the moon is jebaited and overrated.
I say that you are a ragamuffin and a scoundrel.
I say you're a jinx.
I say there's not much time left to get your bets in, guys. Hurry and get your bets in.
The insult goes to waste as he changes the subject.
Is that a jinx cry? Is that the best that
No, that was
human
just
voice
me.
could do?
You were just making random noises there. I had no idea what that was until you said it was jinx.
Well, in any case, we're encountering an artist. Let's hope their artist skills are better than my jinx cry imitation skills.
Prepare for the Vessel of Stars. It is amazing. Alright, and the battle begins as J-Air gets timed out once again, as well as Elder Schmidt. Oh, Vessel of Stars!
Wow, this is a way more rock-in tune than I would expect Vessel of Stars to be. In any case, there's quite the payout on red team if they can manage to pull it off.
Alright, on the red team we have Primeape, and on the blue team we have Kadabra. Kadabra with Focus Punch. I've never seen a move like that before, as Kadabra goes for Fling. It flings its Flame Orb, and that's going to be very useful, as Burn halves the attack of the opposing Pokemon.
Now, does Burn have attack because they're like only gingerly punching people? It's like, ooh, I'm gonna hurt my Burn if I punch them too hard. Do you think that's where it comes from?
No, I think it means that because their body is burned, their swollenness is therefore reduced.
Oh, okay.
So because they're burned, it hurts their body. So when they try moving around to, throw a punch or something, it doesn't do that much. But Primeape gets taken down all for nothing. It actually used Overheat on the first turn, so that Burn did absolutely nothing.
Oh, and it looks like that Overheat is going to amount to nothing here. And I think Kadabra's faster, right? So it's going to succeed.
Yeah, pretty sure. But anyway, Kadabra is going to Zen Headbutt.
Okay.
Physical moves on a Kadabra? What's the matter with this set? Anyway, Spoink bounces back using Extra Sensory.
Of course, not going to do much to that Kadabra. It's got good special defense.
And on top of that, it wasn't very effective. As Kadabra goes for another Zen Headbutt, Headbutt? Just time this thing.
Alright, it looks like blue team is finally going to manage to use that recover here. Oh, it's so beautiful. I just got tears in my eyes and I can't see what's happening next. Oh. Looks like the pig is calming itself down.
It's so beautiful that I can't see because the helicopter is going down.
Oh, the helicopter? What is the helicopter? That can't be a thing, right? Or it should be.
Anyway, Kadabra is just about down to its last lines. It is attempting to take down the Spoink, but not doing very well. Kadabra going for a recover, restoring its health, making all that damage that Spoink did to be useless.
Oh, I see now that Red is going for the Defiance strategy. They're not allowing themselves to be outplayed because they're not playing.
Oh, that works. Spoink going for another Calm Mind, just upping its stats over and over again. Alright, Kadabra going for a Zen Headbutt. Critical hit.
Oh, and it looks like the berry will, it uses a Mirror Coat. That's not going to be very effective against those physical moves.
Yes, indeed. Kadabra going for another Zen Headbutt. It seems to be just using it over and over again at this point. Not very effective. Because Kadabra's physical stat is not very good. Stop being tryhards. Why do you want to keep this Kadabra alive? Drain Punch. Barely any damage.
I like that Zen Headbutt. It gives that little shuffle. But with the Drain Punch, it doesn't even look like it's really punching. It's more of a... It's like it's shouting. It's doing the little somersault in midair.
Kadabra going for another Zen Headbutt. Not really knowing... I'm not sure what it's trying to get at this point.
Has it even had a... Oh! I think that's exactly what they were looking for.
Yeah. I think that's what they were going for. Kadabra going for another Zen Headbutt. Spammers. Hey, TPP Sim happens to mention spammers. Spoink is finally taken down, and we're down to Exploud. Hey, that's actually a Pokemon I'm using in my Hoenn run right now.
Fun fact, Snore flinches? I think that's a possibility, right?
I don't know, but they're trying to go for Snore, but Exploud isn't asleep yet.
And once again, the Zen Headbutt spam pays off.
Alright, it seems that indeed. Kadabra is now going for a Drain Punch, which is going to do quite a bit of damage because normal types. Down to about half health. It seems that the red team isn't really thinking. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it seems that they are now going for Seismic Toss. I think a better strategy would be to wait to take some damage, use a rest, and then use Snore.
Magby gets sent out only to get sent through the ground into space. And then back through the ground again, back into this game.
Space!
We have a cheer for Mr. Go-Go. We're only 32 bits away. Thank you.
Maybe we'll get to see some cheer for Schlitz before we go. And Exploud is taken out. The team has secured the 40% payout.
And they didn't even lose a Pokemon.
Rest in peace.
Not too shabby.
Victory theme, Pokemon Stadium 2. I never got to play Pokemon Stadium 2.
Mareep 9604, bringing us 11 closer, is that right? Or 12 closer? What was it? 11?
I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
10
6,
closer.
7, 8, 9, 10. Only about 25 more bits until we get to do some cheerful slots. We get to spin the wheel. Alright, we're back to our Pokemon Trash Gray run.
About to teach this Metapod what it means to mess with Machu.
Yeah, metamorphosis? You're not allowed to do that. Get out of this forest.
We will defeat you now before you become a threat as butter. Oh gosh,
Free.
I didn't have it. Nope.
Butter
I can't
free.
say it.
Like
I
butter.
had a chance, and I didn't have it.
Butterfly, Butterfree.
And Briegriff adds a token. Thank you very much for adding that token. Drizzling just a little bit.
All right. Thundershock comes in doing